Why should puppies bask in the sun? Sunbathing not only helps puppies feel comfortable and at ease, but sunbathing also makes an important contribution to the puppy's health and development. Just like humans, sunbathing helps puppies receive the necessary amount of vitamin D for their bodies. Although the necessary amount of vitamin D is already in the puppy's food and mother's milk, basking in the sun can also provide puppies with an extremely healthy amount of vitamins. When basking in the sun, the warmth of the sun will heat up the natural oils on the puppy's skin, which in turn will react with the sun's UV rays. This process leads to the breakdown of the oil's chemical bonds and produces vitamin D3. The role of vitamin D in puppies. As we know, vitamins play an extremely important role in the health of puppies, as well as adult dogs and all other living creatures. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that plays an important role in regulating calcium levels, balancing phosphorus in the dog's body, promoting calcium retention, aiding bone and nerve formation, and muscle control. Corn supports the immune system, reduces anorexia, vomiting, increases immune antibodies, reduces skin diseases. When vitamin D reaches the liver or kidneys, it is converted into its active form, called vitamin D3 or 1,25-dihydroxyvitamin D. Because most tissues in our body have vitamin D receptors, it can mean they need vitamin D to function optimally. According to statistics, nearly 90% of the vitamin D3 we absorb helps regulate calcium balance in the body. What if the puppy absorbs too little vitamin D? When you do not supplement your body with vitamin D, it can cause serious consequences for your puppy's health. Vitamin D deficiency in the body can be associated with the following conditions: congestive heart failure, rickets, although rare in dogs, joint and muscle pain, bone fractures, cancer, weakened immune system epidemic. The possibility of infection is higher. What happens if puppies absorb too much vitamin D? On the contrary, if puppies absorb too much vitamin D, it will cause vomiting and fatigue, which is more harmful to the dog's health than vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D toxicity is a life-threatening condition that requires immediate medical intervention. Too much vitamin D can cause calcium and phosphorus levels to rise dangerously. Causes body tissues to harden and calcify, especially in the kidneys, arteries, and heart. If not detected and treated quickly, dogs can completely develop kidney failure. Then the dog will have the following symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding, limping, fatigue, abnormal heart rate, muscle weakness, lying in one place, and even confusion. How long should a puppy be sunbathed? Sunbathing can provide the amount of vitamin D necessary for puppy health, but it is important that we do not sunbathe puppies too much. Because when puppies are exposed to the sun for a long time, it can lead to the same problems in dogs as in humans, including sunburn, heat stroke, increased risk of skin cancer, etc. In addition, dogs with short, thin fur or puppies with white or light-colored fur are especially at risk of sunburn, and dogs with short muzzles or flat faces can cause heat stroke. Staying outside for too long. Therefore, to ensure the safety of your puppy's health, you should let your puppy bask in the sun early in the morning, during the period from 6 to 9 a.m. This is the time for the best morning sunlight, with no ultraviolet rays or very little if any. Besides, during this time, there is a lot of vitamin D, which is good for metabolism in puppies. About 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure for puppies is enough. Puppies should be exposed to the sun every day. If the puppy lives in an indoor environment with a lack of sunlight, let the puppy bask in the sun at least 3 times a week. However, owners also need to note that if they sunbathe their puppies in the summer, they should sunbathe their puppies as early as 6 to 7 a.m. for about 10 to 15 minutes. Because of the summer weather, the temperature in the environment increases rapidly, so if exposed to the sun for too long, it can affect the puppy's health. When exposing your dog to the sun, owners should always remember to make sure the dog gets enough cool water and lives in a shady place. Weak and fragile parts such as ears, abdomen, nose need special attention. Recognize the signs of heat stroke due to being in the sun for too long. While sunbathing puppies, the problem that needs the most attention is heat stroke, especially for short-snouted breeds such as bulldogs, pug dogs and Boston Terriers. Heat stroke can cause the puppy to die, so if the owner notices any of the following symptoms while the puppy is sunbathing, put the dog in the shade and place a cold towel on it. Them and contact a veterinarian for timely treatment. Plus puppies pant or breathe rapidly or quickly. Plus dog vomits, tongue swollen. Plus dogs are weak and tired. Plus the dog's gums are red or pale. Plus the dog's muscles tremble. Letting your puppy sunbathe not only helps them increase their vitamin D levels in the body, but also helps them feel good. The warmth of the sun can soothe sore muscles and stiff joints, helping your dog relax. With the information shared above, we hope owners understand the safest way to sunbathe their puppies. Thank you everyone for visiting my channel on YouTube. Hope the video has brought value and joy to you. Don't forget to like and share if you find it interesting. Thank you and see you in the next videos.